Working as intended.
Speedy! We done. Alright, I waited around and got all my uranium. Loud noises! Because of all the shit going on, my frame rate. Anyways, we need to fill this thing up. And wait for the bars to get back up. There's a lot of stuff to deliver into here. Wish I could get it to not go below 4.9. I mean, I could just turn this off. Alright, there's one philosopher's fuel. There's another one. And it needs more air. It's like the doors from Twilight Forest. Alright, I'm now the master of alchemy. So the next step is to use this again. To make the ATM Star. You can also make it this way. This way is like endgame when you have like Patrick B's, and you can just make ATM Star shards from the ATM Star, block, but that's not an actual achievement, I don't think, is it? Anyways, this is what we've got to do. Alright, what we got here? 13 dark matter blocks. We need unobtainium blocks. And 28 times 3. We have nether star blocks. We need oblivion shards. We need a creative essence. Dragon souls. Wither compass. And pulsating black holes. Dimensional seeds. Our special runes. So these runes, you can actually use a bunch of runes and do these rituals, but you don't have to do that to get to the ATM Star in this. But you can actually go through the Elven Portal and go to Alfheim, and you can decurse a ring there that does gold shenanigans. Don't forget Patrick. Improbable probability device. Alright, is that everything? We'll certainly find out. Alright, so dark matter blocks. Around the outer edges. And up here. Nether star blocks. Make a hill. Make the feet there. Then all the modium. Make those. Make those. All the arrows looking in. And then now we have the big ticket stuff. Oblivion Shard, Dragon Soul, Wither's Compass, Hole. Oblivion Shard, Dragon Soul, Wither Compass, Black Hole. In this row we have the Rune, Nexium Emitter, Dimensional Seed, another Rune. Then we have Philosopher Fuel, Improbable Device, Creative Essence, and then Patrick in the middle. That should do it. Oh, it's forming. Oh, it's forming. It's all coming together. The final item. ATM Star. So usually you'd make 9 of them, then make an ATM Star block so you can use the Patrick B in the ATM Star. But don't think we have to worry about that, do we? Master of all. Because we want to use our ATM Stars to make the last of these things. So like a creative motor. So what you do is you put a gearbox in. 2 shafts. 3 large cogwheels. 2 small cogwheels. And then ass-to-mouth star. Give it a redstone signal quickly. And we'll put all those together. And just really have to go through all the other ones. If you give it a redstone signal, should just go with the recipe that it's currently got. I'll make creative engine. Creative motor. Is it strong enough to just power the shit out of this? And just shove this on here. Make it go fast. Oh my god, it's so fast. So let's work on more of these. Put down the dark matter blocks again. Whoops. Take that back. Make the mountain. And make the arrows going in. Except for the top. Alright, I'll shove this up here. Then it's soul, compass, black hole. Let's see if I remember the order. Nexium. Should be like this. Like that. And then philosopher, probability, creative, and star. Oh, speedy! We done. How much of this do I remember? Put these things here first. Is this correct? Then more dark matter. More nether stars. Unobtainium blocks. plus all the modium, the alloy. Kinda wonder about this. Why does the quest call for 28? We only need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Anyways, there you go, Patrick. Alright, one more. And if you want, you can even use this to make a creative energy cell if you want infinite power. Infinite FE. The only thing is I don't like having my FE thing completely full, because if I ever want to make more antimatter, I need somewhere for that energy to go. Alright, now blaze cake. We gotta mix things with a superheated one. We need to do so much random shit here. Alright, how about this? I need more living rock. Time to make more living rock. My frames. And then I can use any runes. Probably runes of spring. Got 135 of those. So I'll likely use the one I have the most of. Yes. Here comes some living rock. Yay, that rocks. Let's take all of that. Alright, everlasting mana pool. So this will make infinite mana forever. Huh. I don't know what I did to get that. Something to do with the mana tablet and mana mirror. Maybe. But this gives mana mirror infinite mana. And I guess I just made the mana tablet because I have a mana tablet. It just becomes infinite. But yeah, you don't need an extra ATM Star for the creative mana tablet. It doesn't even say creative. Alright, so that's done Gaia Guardian's head. Wait, how much experience did that give me? 100 levels? For some reason this thing's not draining my levels again, so... I'll put this down right here. Whoa. Spazzy head. Alright, looks like I'm using this thing. Gonna need some belts. What else do we need here? Our spout. And probably gonna need a basin, right? Alright, so we're gonna need one of you guys. Take a basin on here. Spinaroonie! Need some random building blocks to place these things. Also need the mechanical press. I'm impressed. So I don't need the basin there. I need the depot. Alright, press goes there. To the basin. Now these things need Spinaroonie power. I'm pretty sure with the creative mode I don't have to worry about stress at all. Look at that Spinaroonieing. Boink! 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 And then this thing needs lava. I'll attach a jumbo tank to here and just fill this manually because I don't want to use too much. I need a bucket of lava. Because I have to just blaze cake. Blaze cakes! Alright, next I need a chocolate cake and a honey cake. I need a compact dough sugar egg. Probably need 2 of them, don't I? Yes. And I need a millstone. Can I put it sideways on these things? No. I'll just show a gearbox on here. Vertical gearbox. There. Nice to wheat you. Wheat flour. That's right, crunch it quickly. Don't need that much wheat flour. Has to be bucket, huh? Kind of annoying. Guess I don't need that much dough, though. Alright, time to make some cake base. Boink. Boink. Frame rate. Frame rate. And with that base, I need chocolate. It's mixing time. Another basin. Another shaft. More belts. To borrow another one of you guys. Here, have some fuel. Don't feel like going all the way back. Anyways, milk. Cocoa and sugar. Is that not correct? So don't make me do this. No, that doesn't work. Oh, does that have to be one more down? Oh, it needs to be on the top, idiot. Or on the side here. Do I need my gearbox again? That was the last bit of mixing I have to do. Alright, mix that shit. More chocolate than I need. Can't just bottle it to take 250. I guess I need to bake the cake bases. Idiot. Fast melting. Done. Yeah, when it lags like this badly, it starts eating my inputs, so it's harder to fly. I think I messed something up here. Oh right, these don't obey on top. These don't obey these things. They obey. I have to be on top of these. Got it. All right, I would have to fix this. Anyway, where do my baked cake bases go? I hate when I lose track of shit. I made a mess out of things. Anything stuck in the hammers? Anything stuck in the pipeline? Alright, so my cake stuff wasn't stuck in there. Oh wait, it's not stuck in here. This is where I make my EMC factory. Was it stuck in here somewhere? There they are. Oh, it has to be smoked. That's why the furnace wasn't working. Much better. Alright, now I can make chocolate cake. Chocolate cake! I'll break this. Put it back. I need to make the other cake. 500 millibuckets of honey. It should be enough, right? Can't do that. Fine, I'll make a bucket. I'll make our honey cake. Alright, we need those in a mixing thing with just blazing it. Honey cake, ATM Star, chocolate cake. Get that stuff in there. Make that spin, and then we need to blaze cake it. And it'll mix that shit up. Grind that ATM Star and the cakes together. Mixy, mixy, mixy. It's a lot of mixing it has to do. Did it. Okay, now the game wants me to make an ATM Star block. Makes me want to make a one-time. Well, okay, that's a lot of ATM Stars it wants me to make. Alright, game, I see what you did there. Alright, I guess that means I'm gonna have to warp to the future! Frame rate, alright, making more ATM Stars now. It's like a month in the future because, you know, I had stuff to do, but I set this up to start making Insanium Essence. This is an RF Tools Crafter Tier 3. And then I have Single Crush Sieving, crushing Nether Wrap, so I can get more Essence. But I made my 18 runes here, and these 18 runes. And let's see, I have 18 Nexium emitters, and 18 Wither Compass, 18 Improbable Probability Devices, Philosopher's Fuel, Pulsating Black Holes. Also, there's Dragon Soul, right? Yeah, there's Dragon Soul. What else do we need for the ATM Star? Oblivion Shard. There's Oblivion Shards. And there's Dimension Seeds. So last thing I need is Creative Essence. That's being worked on right now. It's 270 Nether Star block time of ones. 234 Dark Matter blocks. And on a rooftop I have Double Star set up. So this one was making Patrick Stars. And then this one's set up to make the ATM Stars. So it's got a really weird setup here. Alright, so this one takes the dark... I already have the dark matter blocks in there. Alright. I made more dark matter than I needed. This one's gonna be Oblivion Shard, Dragon Soul, Wither Compass, Pulsating Black Hole. Wait, I have that set up wrong. Needs to be down one more. No, instead, these ones need Nether Star blocks. Alright, here's where I start putting this stuff in. The big time stuff. Oblivion Shard, Dragon Soul, Compass, Black Hole, Nidavellers, Nexium Emitters, Dimensional Seeds, Muspelheim, Philosopher's Fuel, Improbables. This is covered 5. It's unobtainium blocks. Or the alloy. So 5 times 18, this thing takes 90. We need to fill in each of these. These ones take, what, 18 times 3, 54. Alright, there's 54 for you. 54 for you. Dang it, I put the wrong things in here. Try this again. Much better. Alright, each of these is covering 2, right? I think this one's looking at this one. So it's 36 each. Pretty sure there's a better way to do this. I just don't know what it is. And this one needs 36, as does this one. How's this looking here? It's looking pretty good. Just need these ones down here. 18, so 72 each. That's exactly how much I have left. Alright, now let's go see what's going on with Creative Essence. I think the time-consuming one was making like 162 of the mechanism antimatter. Well, that's a lot of essence. Loud noises! Alright, 48 of these. So we have 18 Creative Essence. Creative Essence goes in here, right? Alright, does that look like an ATM Star? Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Yeah, that looks like a pretty good ATM Star. Alright, so all we have left is to throw in Patrick's. And now we got it being compressed. Yep, into an ATM Star. So here comes some more. Oh, fucking work it. ATM Stars! Boop, boop. Yeah! I'll use these ATM Stars to make more ATM Stars. It's like, yo dog, I hear you like ATM Stars. Oh my god, it's so good. I already did this type of thing with the Patrick Stars. But now I won't need to use any of these, I'll just need to use the ATM, the shards. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, many of the materials, anything I could EMC I did with my EMC generator. How's it doing on the stars? 8 stars! Whee! The nether stars I did through, what is it, the simulators. The hostile mob networks. I just made a compact machines and put a whole bunch of predictions through it with withers. I also made some with wither skeletons to use up all the extra predictions that it spawned. Because the 2 wither skulls plus one of the predictions plus 4 soul sand makes extra nether stars. The unobtainium and the allthemodium, I just used the laser in Twilight Forest and out in the middle of nowhere. Like unobtainium, I have another 73k raw. I guess I go and disable the laser because I probably don't need any more unobtainium. Alright, final star. Done. Dun dun dun. The reason I need these is because I need ATM Star blocks. So next thing we're going to need is a Patrick B. And to do that, we're going to use our soul pedestal. Or the soul, whatever it was. Crystal pedestal? Was that it? Soul pedestal? Soul transmutation. We're going to take a B and we're going to give it some pink concrete, some lime concrete, some seawater, magenta concrete, and a fishing rod. So like before when I did with the Elder Guardian, making guardians, I just spawned a bee and then I just killed it for some of its soul. So we're going to be going to the Twilight Forest. This thing. So I say 3 pink concrete, 2 magenta concrete, and 2 lime concrete. I knew I forgot something. Going to need some seawater. I see what you did there. In fact, we're going to need 2. I guess I could have cleared my old soul crystal of guardian spirits. If you put a crude one on here, and I think you right-click it, it clears it. Dang it, I have to push it on here one at a time. Pink concretes. Lime concretes. Magenta concretes. I see what you did there. And a B. Wait, where did the Patrick B go? There it is. Oh, I know why I have my stupid Pell shit on. Hi, Patrick B. Have an ATM block. You are now a starry bee. Alright, more pink concrete. More lime concrete. More magenta concrete. Bucket of water. Bee soul. Bee so horny. Fishing rod. And Patrick B. Both of them are high productivity. Now we need a home for them, which will be up here. So I have this set up. Their feeding slab needs an ATM Star block. Beehive. Pull that out. Then we have a Starry Bee and a Patrick Bee with a simulator and production increases. So hopefully they stay in there and start producing stuff. Guess I should also pull the products out and put them through a centrifuge. Alright, you guys, produce. Whoa, Patrick Combs. Starry Combs. So it is working. I'll have to pull the combs into here. Just need glass bottles for that honey too. Make this go fast. Guess I can make my thing stop crushing netherrack since I have my creative essence. The lag in my factory is real. And then I need a bottler. There's definitely going to be fluid coming out of here. And then I need power. And I need this stuff coming out. Well, okay, I don't want comb coming out. This blacklist starry comb. What a big setup. I guess I could wire this around to go into this one, but I'm too lazy. I'm just going to put an extra chest here. I'll shove more bottles in here. Oh, we already got 3 ATM Star shards. Glass bottles. More than I'll ever need. Blacklist Patrick comb too. Oh, won't auto work through both of them? Well, that's inconvenient. Well, change this setup. I'm going to make this more complex than it has to be. There, more complex than it has to be. Use my pipe upgrades. You're taking out Patrick comb. And you're taking out Starry comb. And they go into here. Products are pulled out. And liquids are put into here. Bottles go in. Now all these need is power. Boop. Alright, am I doing it right? Oh, I got a Patrick Star. And I'm getting more star shards. So many weird things you can make with these. Super worm. This is the main one. 54 of these. And a Patrick Star. So I guess I should make my my Star Crafter. Get it prepped for it. This will be Star Crafter. So I think I'm done with you. So now it's just this one left. Floaty pipe. And that one will take Patrick Stars. The rest of these get shards. Alright, I think it's working. So I think now we need to warp to the future again. Alright, so I had the bee running for about a week. And I was able to poke some more bees, but then I just decided to make them go productivity. And they have all very high productivity with tolerance and metaternal behavior, so constantly making the ATM shards. And because of that, I have 4,300 ATM Star shards. So that means it's time to start dumping them in here. Because this thing is set up to make ATM Stars. Many of them. Fuck off, guys. I'm trying to get shit done here. But you need so many ATM Stars. You need a once-time block, which is 81 stars, I believe. Kinetic stress capacity. So we have 11 stars so far. The Patrick Stars were easy enough to get because the bee just makes them. So I was able to get like 100 Patrick Stars in like a day. But the shards took several weeks to get enough genes to make a few more bees. Keep making stars. It's a star. And it takes almost a stack per. It takes 54 of those shards per. So at 81 stars times 54. Let's see, it's 54 times 81. So it's 54 plus 4,320. So 4,384. But I had an extra 2 stars, so more stars. And you could use the stars to make every creative thing, but this would be the last quest that I'm finishing off. More stars, more stars. This better be the last quest. Better not ask me to make like a 5 times ATM Star, because that would be silly. Pretty sure I looked up the quest. It's not dependent on of another one, is it? Go request, no dependence. 52 stars. 28 to go. Boop. Boop. I don't have a thing in here. It's causing a slight stall. Oh, I did put it in. Immediate. No more stalling. Save a quarter of a second per craft. Oh, we have 1 whole stack. Now we just need 17 more. Star pieces. I think I had enough star pieces. I had like 4,300 and 2 stars already made, so. You can use the shards to make creative flux efficiency. And a super worm for infinite bait. Alright, 6 more. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 42 more. Will that do it? And there's just the Patrick Star left there. Alright, look at all these ATM stars that I have. Make 9 block. Make bigger block. All chapters completed. Everything's finally done. Alright, so this mod pack is complete. I guess I didn't need something this big. And never even got filled that much. Heck, I can even use the stars from here to make a creative energy cube. You have to pew it. You make an infinite energy cell for applied energistics. Hang on, can I make 4 ultimate energy cubes? Make 4 of these. This is my pew thing. Take all 4 of these. An ATM Star. Pew! Oh, that's a lot of energy. It's because it's only a spirited rod. Make some blazing crystals. Or not blazing crystals, some nitro crystals. There's also a lot less loud noises because I took that entire platform out. Alright, nitro rod. This will be faster, right? At least it gets plenty of energy. 200,000 FE per tick, so about 4 million per second. Guess if I wanted to, I could set up like multiple of these. But I need this to make more of them. This thing's not even working that fast. More storage than I'm ever gonna need. Alright, well, this was our base. First floor here had our smeltery that we hardly used. Well, I guess I used it a bit for, especially for the unobtainium alloy thingies. Apparently you can use compacting drawer to make them. I never really did that. I just threw the piglet charts in here and just let it automatically make them with a timer while I went and did other stuff because I had to wait for so long for my ATM Star stuff. Here was just a bunch of random shit. And the next floor we had this. And then we had all these rituals. This thing here was compacting my essence. Because, you know, Supremium Essence. Need more Insanium Essence, am I right? And with like 2,000 Insanium Essence. It's a little overkill. These things went to throw like fluorite and uranium over in the polonium setup. This thing has access to all the patterns. These are my crafting patterns. I had so much just random shit being crafted. And then I had 8 computers. All 256 millions. Over here was where I made all the circuits, the processors. Over here I had air noises. And the upper floor, here's where I just processed, sort of like enriched stuff. Whenever I needed extra crystals. And then if I ever needed like steel. And then I just had some random blank rooms that I never used. This one here was the loot room. Stuff comes in here and gets pulled into these chests because the ender chest just wasn't cutting anymore, so I just had to pull it out into various chests and get them imported into the system. And then here we had... There was a far better setup I could have used for this. But yeah, that was our base. Oh, the rooftop. Rooftop had energy storage, industrial craft stuff, making lithium, which for some reason whenever I unloaded the these things stop working and I don't know why. It's because the sink stops working and doesn't deliver water to this anymore. And then the star stuff. Even has some stuff, random shit here. This would make blaze powder out of blaze rods. I think I used to have it making coal dust as well. This thing's just making... How many matter balls do I have? Fucking 10 million. Don't know what I'd ever do with all that. I don't know why I kept making it. And then to the west, we had magic shit, the blood altar that I never used anymore. It's not even used to make the ATM Star thing, I don't think. And then farther to the west, we had my reactor setup. Shit's missing. Reactor setup for making antimatter. I kept it overnight for making antimatter now and then, and I would like fly in the sky and I'd get hit by, what is it, the phantoms all night long, but because I can't take any damage, it was fine. And then to the east we had mystic shit, botany shit, and then over here we had rockin' out. To the north we had bees, and to the south we had a spawner, but I changed the spawner into cursed dirt instead. With the grinder. Which it's still killing. This thing just about done, 91%. And it's done! Alright, what this? So it's just automatically have energy in it forever. What can it output? Bypass limit. Whoa! 800 million. Alright, so next time we're going to move on to a next pack. And this one is all done. So thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, press the like button, leave a comment, and share it. You can press the left button to subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications, and press the right one to watch more All the Mod 7. To the sky!